Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Indira College of Engineering Management. I'm here with my team, including Vaishnavi Kale, Yogesh Shivde, and Aishwarya Survanshi. And we have developed an Android application called Digiscript under the guidance of Dr. Somitra Das. The application automatically converts the prescription into a PDF format, which doctor can send to their patients via email. Additionally, the application includes a medical chatbot assistant, which uh, which helps patients to get immediate help and advice for any health related issues. Moreover, the application also includes a disease prediction system that helps in a prediction disease of the patient based on their symptoms. So, in the introduction, we have given the traditional paper-based prescription process used by the physician and the pharmacist is being replaced by digital prescription, which allow for more efficient communication and management of prescription. Digital prescription also reduce prescription fraud and improve patient safety by providing error-free prescription that are electronically transmitted from one point of care to pharmacy. And we have took reference of four papers. The first paper discuss a new scheme for secure e-prescription system using certificate-based proxy sign encryption. The proposed CB scheme combines encryption and digital signature function. And in the second paper, the cloud-based e-prescription system that uses IoT devices to manage and streamline healthcare services. The third paper describes an approach to developing decision support system to help dentists in their treatment planning using a network model. And in the fourth paper describes a medical prescription model that automatically generates prescription based on a patient's symptoms and medical record using a learning algorithm deployed on a cloud platform. For the framework, these are the framework. So the framework for Android application for medical prescription and history management includes the user registration where doctors and patient can create an account by providing necessary information. Once logged in, they can access the dashboard, which includes options such as prescription upload, prescription management, patient history, and profile management. Patient can access their prescription from the dashboard and select preferred alternative and access chatbot help. The patient can also access the disease prediction feature that relies on a disease prediction algorithm. The application uses encryption standard for storing sensitive data in the database. And for the methodology, the proposed research, this project focuses on the implementation of a digital prescription system using Kotlin programming language and Android Studio development environment. The methodology involves 5 steps, including requirement analysis, system design, implementation, testing, and evaluation. During the requirement analysis phase, the requirement of the digital prescription system were identified by gathering inputs from doctors and patients. We have also developed a mathematical model that can be used to develop a digital prescription system based on Android application. The model is flexible and can be adapted to meet the specific needs of the requirement of the system being developed. The objective of the function of the model is to minimize the total number of prescription errors across all the patient time period using formulas. The model also includes constraint The model also includes constraint related to use the prediction feature of a system, which allows patient to predict the likelihood of developing certain disease based on their medical history. The constraint ensures that a patient can only use prediction feature once per time period. So the next system flowchart will be explained by Yogesh Shivde.
Good afternoon, sir. This is the system flowchart of our project. First, user, there are two types of user. First is uh, doctor and second is a patient. Once the user can enter their valid credentials, uh, then it will be success. And if he is a doctor, then he can see all the patient lists, can create a patient create prescription and make the PDF file and send to the patient. And if he is a patient, then he can view PDF input system. It says symptoms uh, and there is a chatbot who can show diseases, and there is the location based service also which redirect to nearby medical stores for prescription. Next slide, please. This is our class diagram. Where is a there is a one dashboard which contains a profile prescription, prediction, and redirection, where redirection goes to doctor WhatsApp and Google Map, where prediction is based on symptoms, and in this and it will predict the disease based on our symptom that we have added in our database. Prescription which added by the doctor and viewed by the users. There is a profile which can we edit and update the profile.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's move to user interface system.
There is this is our user interface of our project.
So first there is a splash screen, then there is a two types of login, doctor login page, patient login page. And then in the doctor's dashboard, we have add prescription, prescription history, patient history, and update profile. For add prescription, we can add prescription of the patient, and it can be directly sent to the patient's email ID. Then we have prescription history, which will show all the history of the patients. And then we have update profile. Update profile is used for updating the doctor's profile. Then this is the patient's dashboard, which contains four buttons: profile, prescription, prediction, and chatbot. Profile is just to view your profile name, age, and what you have entered. Then prescription is the second, where you will get all the prescription displayed on the screen. And then we have disease prediction system, which will give the prediction after entering the symptoms. Then we have a chatbot, which is like a medical assistant, and whenever we ask him something or some symptoms, it will give us the disease, and it will send it to the doctor to validate the result. And the experiment and further will be explained by Vaishnavi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Experiment. The experiment had three parts: setting up the system, testing the system, and getting the feedback from user. During the first part, people install an application on their mobile device and registered. In second part, doctors upload their patient information and prescription, and a patient information and their prescription, and choose what they wanted. And second, and then chatbot and predictions features were also tested. In third part, users were asked to give their opinion on how easy the system was to use, how well it worked, and how satisfied they were with it. The feedback was collected through a survey and analyzed. Overall, the results showed that the system worked well in all parts, and user like it because it was easy to use and help manage the medical information and prescription efficiently. Result: the research made a new way for a doctors give a patients their medicine using an app on their phone. They tested the new way with some doctors and patients to see if it was a good. The research found that that new wave as a very easy to use, and that people who use it very happy with it, 95% satisfaction rate. They also found that the way was faster and score accurate than old way, giving the medicines which could help the reduce a mistake and save the time. The new way also had a features that could be help the patients by predicting the diseases they might get. The research think that using the new way could make the taking care of a patients better. They also think that there is a more work that can be done to make it even better. Conclusion: this study showed that using an app on a phone prescription is a good idea. The app makes it easy for doctors to upload the prescription and send them to the patients through the email or the app. Dashboard: there are also some extra features like chatbot and a prescription tool for a diseases. The study found that the app was a very easy to use, and the people who use it like it a lot. Using the app saves the times and reduce the mistake compared to the using paper prescription. Patients are happier because they get their medicines faster with the fewest errors. Overall, the study suggests that using the app be a good way to improve the healthcare for a patient. More research is needed to see how it can be best part. Future scope. The digital prescription system based on Android application has a great potential for a future development and improvement. Uh, Integration with a electronic healthcare record system can provide a comprehensive patient's care solution. AI can enhance the predictive capabilities of the digital prescription system. Intelligence with a pharmacy system can be prescription process, reduce the errors, and improve the patient safety. Expansion to the other platforms such as iOS version can reach a solution to improve the access patient's career. This is from our sides, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude for giving us the opportunity to present our paper in this conference. It was an honor to share our project with the audience.
Thank you, sir. This was all from our side.